Well, hello there. Welcome back to my channel. This is Gina B, Living Fully, where I do Dollar Tree hauls every week, typically on Sundays. But it was Mother's Day, so I wasn't able to put one up this morning. But you know what? I did go to the store after my workout. Yeah, I look a little scary and I'm tired. I was up till 4 a.m. last night looking at the Aurora Borealis. We live close to the Lake Tahoe area, and we drove up at around midnight and got to see some of the Aurora Borealis, the leftovers from the night before. And it was just absolutely the best Mother's Day I could experience. And so it was a leisurely day, and I went to the club, the health club, and I decided to stop off at the Dollar Tree because they have everything still tore up. The boxes have arrived for the plus section, and I can tell that stuff's going to probably go down tonight. I have a feeling they have people that are going to be putting all of the aisles together the way they want to. And I would imagine by the end of this week, they will have everything in place. But in the meantime, I did do some shopping. There were some things I needed, and so I'm just kind of pulling things out. I can't wait to show you what I found. There's always something new that I've never seen before, and that just gets me so excited to do my hauls. So this is what I found, and I absolutely cannot believe this. These are called conversation cards. Conversation cards. This one is an icebreaker version, meaning how to begin a conversation. And this has 108 prompts. So prompts to help you start a conversation. And so this is wonderful if maybe you're in like a support group the first time, or if you're doing a reading club for the first time. This would be a great icebreaker. I'm going to go ahead and I'm trying to find out how this opens. It looks like it slides out. Hold on. But I mean, 108 cards that are going to help you have a conversation, I just think is wonderful. Like if you were going to have a ladies' night or a men's night, and you wanted to get things moving along, look at how beautiful these are. So they slide off like this, and then I'm going to just let you see that. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? Now, this is awesome. Or maybe you work at a big office and you don't really know everybody. What a great thing to do. Put this in a little bowl in the lunchroom. I just think that is fantastic. So there's those. Then there is the relationship talks deck, 108 thought-provoking conversation starters, silence your phones, and have some fun. Now, this is so much better for the brain than sitting together, but your face is stuffed in your phone. How many couples go through that? You know what I mean? And thank goodness I have a husband who loves to, we have a fun hobby together. We've always been UFO enthusiasts, and that's actually how we met, was at a UFO convention. And I mean, we still get so much joy out of lights in the sky. That's why we went to go see the Aurora Borealis. We wanted to see lights in the sky, right? And we still have those wonderful conversations. But if things are getting stale, this is great. And it's physical. It's not digital. And I really love that. And it says, if you could visit any country, where would you go and why? So if the relationship's getting a little stale, or maybe you just started dating somebody, you're going out to dinner for only the second time, and maybe you pull these out. This is, I mean, just adorable. Or maybe after the date, you want to go home and you want to hang out for a while. You know, this is really sweet. Relationship conversation cards, 108 prompts. I think that is so cool. Then there is one called Family Talk. So this is to keep the boredom out of the family unit. Maybe you've got young teenage kids, you know, maybe they're in their tweens. True teenage kids, not a lot of them stick around much in the evenings. They're either doing their homework or they're doing sports. But, you know, the younger tweens, or maybe just all adult family members are having dinner together and they want something fun to do rather than, you know, watch a movie or, you know, something like that. We really need to get back to the simple things in life. And I love this. There's 108 prompts for Family Talk. And this one, the prompt is, what was the highlight of your day today? Now you could interchange these. Now that would be great for a relationship prompt conversation, right? I mean, I just think these are great. I think they're interchangeable. I think they make a beautiful little gift, particularly for office people. I just think, and they all have different, packaging. I had a hiccup there. Look at that. That is just darling. I really like this idea. And for $1.25, I'm highly impressed. I know it was not in the plus section. It was $1.25. That is going to make for some really fun times for my husband and I. I will interchange those and just have a blast with them. Okay. I was out of razors and I found this one. I've never seen this one at my particular Dollar Tree. It is the Assured brand. It has 5 blades, and they're these green. I'm going to open this up, but yeah, it has 5 blades on it. Yeah, it's spring, and when spring comes, somebody's legs need attention. I'm just saying. You get 3 of these 5-blade razors. These are a lovely shape. These were in the men's section, but I thought I would try them for myself for the arms and legs. And I also like to do a dry hydro blade on my face once in a while. But I've been so broke out from having to wear that mask for the one client every week that I haven't been able to do that. So I got peach fuzz. But yeah, look at that. These are really cool. So 3 of those. And then I found these ones, also Assured brand. And these are for women. These were definitely in the women's section. And it says for women. You get 3 of these as well. I'm going to compare and see which ones I like best. And the ones I like best will be the ones I end up going with. But I mean, these are really cool. These are a little less shaped. See the difference? So I'm going to see what works better for me. But they both have 5 blades. One thing that I have advice on when you're doing your little manicuring of yourself, these are very important to dry off because leaving them wet will affect them. My husband told me this and I realized, oh my gosh, that's why I end up having problems like with a little rash. Sometimes I'll nick myself. He says, if you make sure that's dry when you're done, you'll have a longer life with your razor. Like, oh my God, I never knew that. Put a comment in the comments below, you guys. These are going to go in a little cup underneath the sink. And let me know what kind of razors you typically get. I get a lot of the Assured brand, but I usually only get 2. I got 3 of both of these packages, and these are packages I've never had in the store before. I usually get, you know, the Bic, or they'll have the ones that are pink. Yeah. So, awesome deal. They got a new allergy medication, and this is the equivalent to, this is a generic for Zyrtec. And I thought, because I switch it up from week to week, I go from Allegra, then I go to Zyrtec, then I go to, there's another one. I forget the name of it, but I go between 3 of them. And this way, the body always has something fresh to work with. And you know, if you take the same thing over and over and over again, what happens is you kind of build an immunity and you don't respond as well. So I learned that from my doctor many, many years ago, and that's why he used to kind of switch up my allergy meds. But yeah, this is great. You get 12 soft gels, and that's a screaming deal. I was at Walmart today, and their Allegra was $21. I know. Run to Dollar Tree and check them first. These are $1.25. Huge savings. Huge. Okay. I got 2 toothbrushes for $1.25. These are the AIM brand. These are soft, and they're called Massage Pro. So these little teeth needed a new toothbrush. I know. AIM brand. I like Reach. I like a lot of brands. But Walmart right now for 2, you're paying like $4.50. So I grabbed them. And I grabbed them. Okay, so some little minor beauty products. I got these awesome little shower caps. Now, I don't know if they're plastic through and through. We'll see if they've got kind of that soft velvety finish on the inside. And if they don't, I'm going to be thrilled. And I am thrilled. Because I bought these to reuse for my roots. When I dye my roots with my henna. My vegan color. I like to make my scalp a little bit warm and protected when I do the henna, and it really helps it develop. So there you go. And I use the liquid henna. I don't use powder. This is something from Brazil, and it's called Soroya, and it is engineered for alopecia patients and just people with a sensitive scalp. And I need the heat. So I was getting the throwaways. These I can use over and over again for at least a few months, and it's a little less wasteful. A little less. Still plastic. I'm just saying. I know. I need to improve. How many of you out there are really conscious of that? Please put a comment in the comments below. And yeah, I'm trying. I have a hard time with that. One thing we don't do is I don't overbuy paper towels, and I don't buy napkins very often. I use material, so yay! I do something, but sometimes I just feel like it's not enough. Yeah, I know. All right, so I've always loved the Wet n Wild, and lately the blue Mega Wear, which I absolutely love, has been coming to me not really wet. It's been coming, the Wet n Wild brand has been coming a little dry, and I absolutely love this particular mascara. And so I'm going to go ahead and open it up and cross my fingers that it's not as dry as it's been coming. I have at least 4 different mascaras that I float through. I've got the one from the health food store that's mineral based. I absolutely love it. But it doesn't give lift and definition the same way that this does. This is just a great product when this is nice and wet. Yay! Anybody else been having trouble with this Mega Wear. I've been having trouble with it. Even when I buy it, they have this also at Walmart and I think even Target. And when I find it, theirs are a little bigger. This is like a smaller one than I get at my Dollar Tree for $1.25. You guys, this is amazing mascara. Really nice mascara. I'm going to show you the packaging again so that you can see what I'm talking about. This is enhanced. This is great. I love to use this as, believe it or not, a primer. And it primes my lashes, separates them. Then when I put the other over the top, it just makes me look like I'm wearing false eyelashes. Just a tip. It's something that's working for me. So I got that, but then I found this one, you guys. By Beauty Intuition. So I think by is it's Beauty Intuition, and that's just the initials for Beauty Intuition. So that is the real name, Beauty Intuition. And $1.25, there's the tag on it. And it is smudge proof, and it's not tested on animals, rich in color and instant curl. Let's take a look and see what we have. This is black. From the health food store, I get a really beautiful mineral-based one, and I get it in this brown, and it looks amazing with my reddish brown hair. This is nice and wet, and it looks very, it's got a little curvature here. See that? And it's got a nice little packaging. This is really nice. So we'll see how this goes. Let me know in the comments below. Have you picked this one up? This is the lift and curl, instant curl. Let me know if you bought it, and if you did you like it? Look how pretty the packaging is. So I know I got two for $1.25 a piece. You guys, makeup is through the roof. And when it comes to mascara, I'm really not that picky as far as getting the most expensive, because I've got really expensive ones and tossed them because they're so clumpy. I just didn't like them. I'm opening this already, and I shouldn't have. I got this LA Colors. It's called a contour stick, but for me, it's just going to be a little, you know, just a, I wouldn't call this a concealer, but I'm going to use it kind of as one. It's just a little crayon you can put in your purse. It's cruelty-free, blendable, and it's a little bit of a shimmer formula. So it'll brighten up dark red spots, and then I'll put my makeup over the top. I also like to put it right in here. Yeah, I look a little bit of a hot. I'm not that bad. I think I look like I worked out, but my eyes are tired because we didn't go to bed till 4 in the morning. So we had the most wonderful time up in Lake Tahoe at the Tahoe Keys, looking at the Aurora Borealis and taking lots of photographs. And then we went to an all-night bar, and we don't drink, so we had big Dr. Pepper and we split a burger. That was like our big treat for ourselves. We absolutely loved it. And then I found this precious little, you know, with the hoodie. This is a little baby after bath blankie, and they call it a hooded towel, and it's by Angel of Mine. That is a Dollar Tree brand, and it's got a little moon and cloud, and I just absolutely loved it. So I've got some yellow fleece, and I'm going to put the yellow fleece on the back of this. This is for someone special having a baby. So yeah, I know. $1.25. These, you guys, were so delicious last time. I'm doing them again. These were so amazing. The Icelandic Glacial Taroko Blood Orange and the Sicilian Lemon Carbonated Water. Absolutely fantastic. And the reason why I got more is these are going to line up on a windowsill, and I'm going to put little flowers in each of them. I think I'm just a real sucker for using cans once in a while if I get the same one, and put a little rosebud or whatever in each one and just make a line of them. I love doing that. So I bought more so I would have 4. I think I had 2 of these last time, and I may have even had the lime. But yeah, they also have lime flavor. So lime, the blood orange, and the Sicilian lemon. And I think I actually ended up, yeah. So now I have 6, and on my windowsill, I can just, oh, it's going to be so cute. I'm just going to do that for this next few months while we run right into summer. I'm feeling so good about the sun, you guys. It's beautiful. The pollen is out. It makes my husband and my eyes just go, but it's so beautiful out, and the sunsets are divine. Tell me how your weather is. Put a comment in the comments below. I want to know. And then I got my blueberries, as you know. And if you've been watching me, I've been hauling these. My health food stores just have had the freezer burn problem. I haven't had that with this particular brand, TJ Farms. And this goes in my smoothie. If I want to eat blueberries, I simply go to the farmer's market and get fresh organic. But just for my smoothie in the morning, it'll work. And then berry banana blend. This is strawberries, bananas, and blueberries. This was there. These were each $3. They're $3 in the refrigerated section. So that is everything. I want to wish everybody a happy Sunday. And yes, it's late in the day on Mother's Day. I wasn't supposed to put anything up, but you know, my daughter wasn't feeling well, and they're packing to move. They're going to move into a beautiful place, still renting, but much more like a home. And I know they're newlyweds, and they're just so cute. And then my mom has been in and out of treatment for her problems, and she was down and out today. She was like, you know, this girl need to just lay in bed. She had the, what do you call that? A nuclear test, the PET scan, and her little arm blew up like a freaking golf ball, so bad. So I told her, don't you worry, girl. We will hook up. I've seen her so much this last week. And my daughter, I saw her for dinner. But, you know, both of them were like, ugh. So I said, you know what? This girl's going to work out. She's going to do some yard work. She's going to clean the house. And that, hey, so I did it. And my hubby took me on the most amazing adventure last night to see the Aurora Borealis in Tahoe. We got there in like 45 minutes. It was so awesome. And there were so many people out with their cameras. Also, let me know in the comments below, did you see the Aurora Borealis where you live? And if you did, was it spectacular or was it mild? Ours was mild because I missed it the night before. I had to work really late, and with closing, I came home and fell into the bed. So I missed the first night, but last night was spectacular. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. If you're new to the channel and you saw me all the way through, I'm so grateful you did. And I just want to encourage you to join our our tiny little family. I think we're at 842. I know it's not a lot, but we've got a happy family here, and I would love for you to join us. So if you like Dollar Tree content, by all means, jump on, like, share, subscribe, encourage other people to jump on. I would love that if you would do that. And for those of you who have already done all that, I love you. And I hope you had a lovely Mother's Day weekend. And I hope your weather's doing well. And yeah, I will see you promptly next Sunday. We're back on track. And I hope you have a blessed week. Take care now. Bye-bye.